And that's not all from the forum. Since then, folks have been receiving flyers in their mail calling residents of Minneapolis to say no. The interesting part is who they want people to say no to. Whoa. Why do they want us to say no? And why do they want us to say it to Sheila Najad and Kate Knuth? Why not say no to Mike Winter and Mark Globus? And who's all of Minneapolis? All of Minneapolis would imply everybody, kind of like the response to Black Lives Matter. All of Minneapolis matters, just not in employment, education, law enforcement, or quality of life. I want you to know that someone got paid to phrase that. All of Minneapolis. They were paid to come up with that. Somebody got paid to do that. So what is this flyer and who is all of Minneapolis? Ballotpedia writes, all of Minneapolis, a political action committee, is opposing the ballot initiative. Through July 27th, all of Minneapolis had received $109,465, with 64% of the funds from 7 individuals or entities who each provided $10,000. Mayor Jacob Frey opposes the ballot initiative. Could Frey have been one of the 7? So what it sounds like is all of Minneapolis means you need at least 7 rich white guys. But why are they targeting Sheila Najad and Kate Knuth? Because apparently, according to this flyer, Sheila Najad and Kate Knuth are for Yes for Minneapolis. The plot thickens. Wu-Tang. The saga continues. Yes for Minneapolis, according to this text I just got, is ballot question number 2, which expands public safety in Minneapolis. Voting yes on question 2 would create a Department of Public Safety where police work together with trained professionals, including mental health professionals, to best respond to crisis. Do you plan to vote yes on question 2? I don't want to wind up on a flyer with Sheila and Kate, but we'll get to that later. But shall we get an outside view to what Yes for Minneapolis is? Sahan Journal writes, the charter entitles the city to levy a $3 tax for every $1,000 of taxable property to fund the police department. The charter also currently states that the mayor has complete power over the department. The mayor appoints and the city council approves a police chief with a 3-year term. The proposed change would strike the entire section about the police department. Instead, it would replace that entity with the Department of Public Safety. The proposed charter language states, the Department of Public Safety is responsible for integrating its public safety functions into a comprehensive public health approach to safety, including licensed peace officers if necessary to fulfill the responsibilities of the department. The mayor would not have complete power over the Department of Public Safety. The mayor would appoint and the city council would approve a commissioner of public safety rather than a police chief. Like other departments, though, unlike the current police department, the city council would be able to pass ordinances that guide the department's operation, and there would be no minimum staffing or funding requirement. Does this mean we'd abolish the police? No. Just means we get rid of the mandatory minimum, fund qualified professionals outside of the police. I love that language, qualified professionals, because we know a lot of y'all ain't. And wouldn't be required to fund cops by a certain percentage of ratio to population. It would also mean that the mayor can still make that buddy cop film with the chief of police. It would just need to introduce a 3rd lead at some point for the Department of Public Safety. And let's not forget how we got here. Cops killing black men at a rampant rate with impunity, an evil empire in the police union that wants to protect those cops, and a mayor that wants to play basketball with those cops. To sum this all up, I think a great question for the new mayoral candidates is, do you want to play basketball with cops that protect killer cops?